Hello, Gemini. How you doing? How you feeling? Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday to come, my beautiful Geminis. Spirit guides, give me clarity, understanding. This is for Gemini. What is it that you have for Gemini? Let's see. Okay, Gemini. There's something rushing. Ooh. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Gemini, you have hit rock bottom. You can't go nowhere but up from here, baby. You can't go anywhere but up from here. You have been through a lot. You have carried a lot. You have carried a lot of other people's pain. You have been stabbed in the back. You have been mistreated. Not only mistreated, but misunderstood. You have carried a lot of pain within the last 10 years. You've carried a lot of pain longer than that, but the last 10 years was a heavy, heavy pain. But the card came out in the reverse. That means that all the sores are falling out of your back. That means that all of that you went through, you about to rise again. It's what Spirit is telling me. You are about to rise again, Gemini. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I absolutely love you guys. How you doing today? How are you feeling today? I want you to know, I know it's been a hard 10 years, 1 to 10 years, but you are about to rise again. It's been hard. This has been some cycles that has been hard for you to close, not only mentally, but physically. Some of you have endured a lot of pain in your body. Some of you have had back problems in your body. Those sores are coming out. That's telling me that Spirit Guides God has done a powerful healing on your body. The pain from other people that has caused a lot in your heart, mind, body, and your soul, Gemini. With this Ten of Swords in the reverse is telling me you can't go nowhere but up now. Yeah. You can't go nowhere but up, ma'am, sir, now. Ten of Swords came out in the reverse, and it flew over there. You can't go nowhere but up. You can't go nowhere but up now. Spirit, tell me more about this energy. So something beautiful is about to happen. That's a lot of cards. Some of you, this can be poverty. You are getting ready to, you done hit rock bottom and now you're about to go to the top. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands in the reverse, Ten of Swords in the reverse. You have been pressed down, shaken. You have been bound. You have been bound to whatever this is with the Ten of Wands. You have been up under a lot of stress. You have had a lot of anxiety. You have been bound within your own energy. And you can't go nowhere but up. I feel like there is about to be a big release off of your life. Whatever this stress, whatever this burden, whatever this is that you have been carrying for so long is about to be uplifted. You said, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy, I've been waiting, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy. I've been waiting for my ships to come in. I've been waiting for a change. I've been trying my best to do everything the right way. And I'm waiting and I'm waiting. It seems like it's never coming. Guess what? It's coming. It's coming. The partnership is coming. The business is coming. Your business is coming. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune was in the reverse. I feel like you have been going through a lot of bad karma. You have been going through a cycle of bad karma That's why everything had been hitting you so much. Okay? Which way, Spirit? You was on a wheel of a bad karma, but now things are about to change in your favor. Good luck, good fortune. The wheel is turning. Because you done the work, you finally closed out a lot of painful cycles, and now you're about to see your life. It's been 10 years since you have been on, that you have had goodness happen to you, that you have actually had goodness happen to you in your life. It's been between 1 to 10 years. It's been a long time, ain't it? That is about to change. Wheel of Fortune, destined. Emperor. You've been waiting for an emperor or empress to come up in your life. It's clarifying the 3 of Wands. You've been waiting for an emperor to show up in your life. Tell me more, Spirit. For Gemini, happy birthday, happy belated birthday, happy birthday to come. That's a lot. You got all eyes on you. See, the energy that I'm picking up, Gemini, for some of you, this may not resonate for everybody, so please come in and take what resonates. Reverse the roles, how they fit in your life. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Only take what resonates and reverse the roles, how they fit in your life. I don't know your life, so you're going to have to reverse the roles. So what this is telling me is that a lot of people had expected you to never come up from the gutter. A lot of people never expected for you to come up from the bottom. From the bottom. They wasn't expecting. They're not expecting this. They're not expecting for you to come up from the bottom. But they're about to see you rise above. They're about to see you rise above. Tell me more, Spirit, for Gemini. Yeah, because you manifesting a new life. You have manifested a new life. Star card. Wealth. Yellow brick road, baby. The yellow brick road is yours. This is Spirit Guides God about to gift you because of your loyalty. Even though this was painful, this healing was very painful. Some of you been on your back for years. You're going to start feeling better. You're going to start being able to get up out of that bed. You're going to start to get your life back because God has released the pressure off of your body. God, Spirit Guides, higher source have released the pressure off of your mentality. You're going to walk again. You're going to be able to sit up. You are releasing all this that had you bound. Had you bound, oppressed, suppressed for years. Some of you thought you were mentally going crazy. It wasn't that. It was that somebody had you in, you were in a wheel of misfortune. You were in a wheel of misfortune. And there is a gift coming from Spirit, from God. God said, I did not forget about you, my child. Spirit Guides God, whoever your higher source said, I did not forget about you, child. My chosen one, I did not forget about you. I wanted you to learn your lesson. I needed you to learn from the pain. Never was forgotten about you. Whatever this is, some of you could have been in a bad accident, been on your back, but you're about to come into a lot of money. Some of you can't go nowhere but up, and the Spirit Guides God is about to put you on that road of victory, on that road of the yellow brick road. Spirit Guides is about to give you a fresh start. It's about to reset your life. Reset the button on your life. And this time, you will know better. See, God, Spirit God's God gives us all a reset, gives us another fresh start when they see that, when Spirit God's God see that we have done all we can do and we have learned our lessons, right? Right? That's when Spirit God's God said, I got a gift for you. Now, for some of y'all, this is going to come different. For some of y'all, this is going to be different. But just know that you have done a lot of healing. You're showing up as a star. And whatever you manifested, you're about to come out on top because it is destined for you. Because of your loyalty. No matter what people said about you, gossip about you, talked about you, scandalized your name, you're going to have the victory. You've been through a lot. You've been burnt out, anxiety, stress. Not only is this physical, but mentally, so much has happened with you or to you in the last 10 years. It is not even funny. It is not even funny. But now, but now, but now, but now, you're showing up as the strength. You have been through it. You have learned how to push. You have learned how to press down and shake it off. That the enemy, that the devil thought they had you bound strong. And it took a while for you to understand the assignment. It took you a while to understand the assignment, but you learned and you figured it out. You found your way and you understood the assignment. And you got a gift. Spirit Guys God is bringing you a gift in. Eight of Pentacles, your commitment, your dedication, your hard work. You still press through. I'm seeing the 10 of Wands, but you got the 10 of Wands right here in the reverse. In the tarot deck, they're carrying so much responsibility on them that you couldn't even breathe. And see, this card came out in reverse, but the 10 of Wands is heavy burden, pressed down, shaken. Took you a long time to get it off your back. But it was a lesson learned. You stayed in the race. You stayed in it. You stayed even though it tore you apart. But this had to be a lesson learned in order for you to go down this yellow brick road. Life is a lesson. Life is tough. And if you ain't strong enough, it will eat you up. You withstood the storm. You withstood the storm. And for that loyalty, even though you didn't see it as loyalty, you saw it as it was pain, Miss Positive Thoughts of Energy. It was pain, the pain and all that I went through mentally and physically. I didn't see it as loyalty, but Spirit Guys God saw it as loyalty. And that means that you stuck it out. You stayed committed and you was determined to heal from it. And you did not allow it to tear you down and to suck you up. That's why you're showing up as the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the Strength card. Because no matter what they said, no matter what they throwed at you, some of you could have had a curse on you. Some of you could have had a spell done on you, and you hadn't been able to get up out of out of the for years until you start to learn how to manifest and gain your strength back. And it started to do something different because you had to do something different. You had to have done something different to rise above. To rise above what had broke you, to rise above that had broke you into pieces, to rise above that had, where did that card go? Did I mix it in? With the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, you learned how to rise above, because if not, the Wheel of Fortune would not be in the upright, because it was in the reverse. It was. That was a lot of cycles you need to close. You was on a bad wheel. You were fighting against your flesh. You were fighting against yourself. You were fighting against principality. You were fighting against principality. There was a stronghold over your life until you figured it out one day. The devil had you bound. Had you bound, had you oppressed, had you in pain. But you're coming up from the bottom and you're about to live a refreshed life. God is resetting a button on your life, giving you a fresh start, because you actually closed out a lot of cycles. Now, you still got some to close, but this is enough to get you back onto your destiny, back onto your journey. Learning lesson. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. You had to gain a lot of wisdom. You may have Virgo in your chart very heavy. You had to gain a lot of wisdom. You had to go in solitude. You had to find your way, find the light. So that when Spirit guides God bringing this wealth of abundance, you're going to know who and what can have a piece of your pie, a piece of your blessings. Yes, this is a lesson to be learned. Happiness, peace, joy, a sound mind. Changes are happening for you to the good. Justice is in your favor. You have won. You have won the case. No more heavy burdens. 10 of Swords. No more heavy burdens. You won. Gemini, you won. You going from lacking to stacking. You going from penny pitching, trying to figure it out how to pay Rob Paul, to pay Peter, that you are coming from lacking to stacking. One more, Spirit. Ace of Cups. This is Spirit. Double for your trouble. Ace of Cups came out twice. 2 different decks. My God. God is sending you double for your trouble. God is sending you 10 folds back into your life and back into your reality. The 10 of Swords, He is turning around for your good. God is, your life is going to be filled with nothing but happiness and love. You going from not being loved, not being treated right, that God's Spirit, God's God, whoever your higher source is about to shower you. It's about to order. Every footstep you make is going to be ordered with love. Anybody that comes into your reality, it's got to show you love. Because you have been out in the cold for years. Some of you for 5 years. You've been out in the cold. But the mask of people had to come off. And the mask of people had to come off. My God, Ace of Cups twice. Now, how does that happen in a deck that is mixed? Ace of Cups. Love in every area. Somebody's going to love you like you deserve to be loved when you have been mistreated all your life, half of your life, some of your life, however it goes, tomato. Ace of Cups, love with the spirit guides is about to bring people in your life that's going to love you, care for you, going to show you love. The man for you, the woman for you, whatever it is coming back into return. That means that every pain that you went through, every heavy burden, stronghold that you went through, people ain't gonna be able to recognize you because you're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. You look like a whole total different person. You're gonna have a lot of people mouth drop. You lost weight, up weight, change your hair, change your style, whatever it is in that bag. They can't believe who they seeing because God is about to reveal you in plain sight. I love you guys. Sometimes we don't understand the pain that we endure. A lot of times God, Spirit guides, God just wants you to see that you don't want to go down that road again. Love yourself unconditionally. Love yourself when no one will. Believe in yourself. Know that you are worthy of happiness and greatness. You are the wheel of fortune. Until next time.